Hare Krishna. Sometimes people come with this question that if God is everywhere, why do we need to go to the temple to see God? This looks very interesting question. Let us see how to answer this question. Yes, it is perfectly true that God is everywhere. We said in Brahma Samhita, Andantarastha Paramanu Chayantarastam Govindam Adi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. God is there in every atom also. So He is all pervading. He is omniscient, He is omnipresent. So there is no doubt that God is everywhere. But the question comes, if God is everywhere, is God not in temple? If God is everywhere, God is also in temple. Why not we go to temple to see God? In fact, to see God everywhere is much more difficult than to see God in the temple. Why? Because considering less intelligent people like many of us, the acharyas have invited God in His original form and established temples. That is the primary purpose for which all the temples are established. So, one should definitely go to temple to experience the presence of the Lord. And the difference is that when you go to a temple, even if you do not know that God exists, even if you see God as a statue there, because it is established by the acharyas, God becomes very merciful even to such non-believers. Even if they pay obeisances, even if they sit there, God considers that to be the service to Him and blesses these people. That is the greatness of going to temples established by great acharyas. Whereas such a thing is not possible to reciprocate with God in any other fashion. Because depending on your faith, you will be able to understand the presence of God in everything. Ye yatha mam prapadyante tams tathaiva bhajamiham. So, it can be explained also in a simple scientific manner. All of us are in a scientifically advanced world now. So we all know there are electromagnetic waves are everywhere. If you have a cell phone, that means there are everywhere, the waves are there. So since waves are there everywhere, why do you need a cell phone? Why do you need a TV? Why do you need anything? Because you require a receiver to translate those electromagnetic waves in a manner that you can understand. The same sound message that is sent, or the telephonic message that is sent, which is aired, that has to come to you in a manner that you can understand. You require a receiver. In the same fashion, although God is everywhere, the temples are like receivers of God's mercy. God is personally present in the form of Archa Vigraha, wherein you can offer different services to God. Suppose if God is available in the form of a universe, how do you offer worship to God? How do you offer personal service to God? That is why, although God is unlimited, He is so merciful, He comes in a form where we can approach Him and develop relationship with Him. So that is why, out of His causeless mercy and by the request of the acharyas, God comes in Archavigraha form, where Lord is installed in a traditional fashion, and everybody can go offer worship to God, offer different articles of worship, offer prayers to God. In this way can be benefited. But that doesn't mean that we only see God in the temple and don't see God anywhere else. So one must see God everywhere, but God is easily available in the temple. Hare Krishna.